Welcome to the Mulatto Mindset, a place where mulattoes can get together in the darkest corners of the internet and talk about the scars that's been inflicted on us throughout history and current day society from the monoracial people. I am your host, the Mulatto Mindset. And today's video is the Mulatto Minstrel Show. We're going to take a deep dive into these black identified mulattoes.
Was amused, and before a siesta he made me his jester, and I found out soon that to be a buffoon was a serious thing as a rule. For a jester's chief employment is to kill himself for your enjoyment, and a jester unemployed is nobody's fool.
Do you accept mulattoes, coloreds, mixed breeds, whatever you want to call them, like the Barack Obamas and what have you? Do you accept those people as black?
Absolutely not. Do we agree or do we disagree with each other?
No, we agree on that, but here's my little anecdote or addition to that. We can still use them for our ends, just like white people do. Meaning, we can still quote-unquote radicalize and blackanize a mulatto and have them do the dirty work for us.
Hey! Stop! Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away!
Get the fuck out of here, dog! You understand me? I'm a black man! I'm here, baby! I'm here! Get the fuck out of here! What you do, nigga? I'm talking about you do, nigga! Bitch ass!
It's alright! Get away! It's alright! No! Don't hurt anybody, sir! Don't hurt anybody! Don't hurt anybody! Don't hurt anybody! Don't hurt him, sir! Don't hurt him, sir! Sir, don't hurt him! Sir, don't hurt him! Sir, don't hurt him! It's not what Dr. King was about, sir! Don't hurt him, sir! Sir, don't hurt him! Don't hurt him!
They left you!
Don't hurt him, sir!
They left you!
Don't hurt him, sir!
Those two right there. Those two, sir. Sir.
This man is injured, sir!
Sir, I want to press charges on both of them. And this guy.
Back up, man. Back up. Hey, sit down. Sit down.
Remy Cordova was sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole after shooting and killing real estate agent Pamela Cabriales at a traffic light. Prosecutors said Cordova shot into her vehicle with an AR-15 after she got into a minor traffic collision with the vehicle Cordova was riding in. They said his actions were done in part to try to impress his fellow gang members. Cabriales was 32 and left behind a young son.
This is really interesting because this comment assumes that being black and mixed are mutually exclusive, meaning that you can't be both. I am quite obviously black. I don't think that needs a further explanation. And
I will never identify with being biracial over being black because biracial is not a race. Being biracial means just being mixed with two races. There's no specificity in that. I have friends. There's nothing you will ever say to me that won't make me identify with being a black woman. I'm sorry. There's nothing you can ever say to me that won't make me advocate for a black woman, that won't make me see myself in the context of black womanhood, because nowhere out in the world am I treated as a European.
Well, man, I can do some shuffling too. Look out, man, what you going to do? Look out, boys, it's coming through. Yeah, man, yeah, man. Boy, you got
Radicalize them, blackanize them, use the mulatto to do our dirty work. You see, this is how they talk about you when you're not in the room. This is what they say to each other when you're not there. When they're on the podcast and the panels, this is what they talk about. They want to use you, have you do their dirty work for them. See, the video of the Grand Dragon of the KKK getting assaulted. You see who led that assault and battery? It was the mulatto man. And he was screaming at the top of his lungs, "I'm a black man. I'm a black man." trying to convince everybody around him that he's black. But I noticed one thing about that video was that all the black people, all the actual black people, were way in the back of the crowd. Where were they at? See, it's not going to be the black man that assaults the leader of the KKK. No, it's going to be the mulatto man. It's going to be the mulatto man that kneels for the flag, right? That kneels for the anthem. Colin Kaepernick, the minstrel mulatto, the black identified mulatto. It always takes a mulatto to start the rebellion throughout history and present day, with the Cecil Williams drinking from the water fountain. It always takes somebody who's mixed race, it seems like, to get the fire started, right? Why can't they ever do it on their own? Why does it always got to be a mulatto that gets the fire started and spills the gasoline and ignites the flame, right? But in that video, man, one thing that I really noticed was the fact that the Grand Dragon of the KKK told the cops he wants to press charges on him, right? So he's sitting on the sidewalk. This guy's pressing charges on him. Do you think that he got compensated for that? I mean, he attacked the Grand Dragon of the KKK. That's a big fish. That's a big fish. He should have got compensated for that at least, right? Do you think that he got his lawyer retainer paid for? Do you think that he at least got bailed out of jail? The black community, you think they got some money together to bail him out of jail? I don't think so. He didn't get any compensation for any of the work that he did, for his little assault and battery rebellion that he was leading charge of. See, that's what happens with the minstrel mulatto. They get used. These people have no solid base, no solid community. There's nobody backing them up in their corner, right? Yeah, they will sit back and watch you get used, man. That's what they do. This is what they talk about clearly, that they will use you if you're dumb enough to fall for the one drop ideology, the white supremacist ideology, man, right? How are you being pro-black, but you're using a white supremacist ideology, man? The one drop rule, right? Dude, you're half white, half black. How the hell are you just black, right? But see, these minstrel mulattoes, this is what they do. These people are confused, just like the woman in the clip, saying that you can be mixed race and black at the same time. And, I mean, obviously that's impossible to be mixed race and to be monoracial at the same time. I mean, anybody with two brain cells can rub them together and figure out that that's untrue, right? And guys, the Remy Cordova case, the young boy who shot up a mother for getting into a fender bender with him. I want to point out the fact that they said that he did all of that to impress his gang. And if you've seen his co-defendant, if you look up the Remy Cordova case, his co-defendant is a dark-skinned black guy, or a kid that was his age, right? And this guy was mulatto. Remy Cordova was mulatto because when he was in the interrogation room, his mother was there. And he has a white mother, right? So he's a half white, half black young man at the time. And he, fell into that trap of trying to be a hood ninja and all that, and trying to be down with the gang. And, he wanted to impress him. The minstrel mulatto, man, being a court jester for their black kings and queens, right? And what happened? It got him a life sentence at the age of 14, man. 14 years old, man. I mean, this dude could have had a totally different future if we would have had a mulatto community for people like that, for mulattoes like that, man. And this is why what we're doing is, man, this is historical, man. Because we're potentially going to save future mulattoes for going down that path and, trying to be black identified and trying to be down with the hood, when they don't got to take that path, man. You don't need to take that route, right? So that's why we need to build a solid community where we can have these people with the backbone, with the community that's going to have their back. Community of successful people, not losers, not loser gangbangers and shit that's going to destroy your life, right? And you guys see that light-skinned bonnet babe, right? She said she'll always advocate for dark-skinned black women and all that, and she'll always identify as black. See, it's idiots like that just don't understand these people don't like you, yo. Like, all right, anecdotally, all of us have black friends, black family that likes us, obviously, right? But we're talking about the collective. Like, when you go out in public and you come across black people that don't know you, these people do not trust you. They don't like you. They don't see you as one of them. That's who we're talking about. We're talking about the collective of the monoracials, right? The whites and the blacks. We're not talking anecdotally. Yeah, I'm sure you have a couple black friends. So do I, bro. I got a lot of black friends, right? But these are people that I've known for 20, 25, 30 years, bro. They don't play goofy games like that, right? These are my day ones, man, right? But as a collective, man, we have to protect ourselves as, mulattoes. Because when we're out in this world, people will try to use us. People will try to radicalize us and blackenize us and use us for whatever, whether, using us to do a certain job, using us as far as using our historical leaders, our accomplishments, right? Every time a mulatto accomplishes something, oh, this is the first black so-and-so, right? Like Bubba Wallace. He's the first mulatto to win the Indy 500 NASCAR, right? And they were calling him a black man. And the only reason why he says he's black is because he's famous, man. He has to, right? Just understand, a lot of these mulatto celebrities, some of them are minstrel mulattoes, like for real, but some of them, like they know they're mulatto and they probably identify as mulatto behind closed doors, but they have to say that they're black because if not, like, it can mess up money, it can mess up endorsements. So you got to understand, man, some of these celebrities, man, they're doing it because it's like a game, right? But yeah, man, they'll steal all your accomplishments if you let them. But, I just wanted to drop in and give you that Mulatto Minstrel Show, guys. Check out my Patreon. Check out all my videos. Share my videos. Share others, man. Peace.